In this edition of Higher Ed Highlights, two community college presidents put a cap on their education careers, and Chancellor Gardner took part in the festivities honoring each. Dr. Alex Johnson, president of Cuyahoga Community College, and Dr. Kevin Boyes, president of Southern State Community College, both retired in June after distinguished careers serving Ohio students. President Johnson was feted with an event at Cleveland's Public Auditorium that featured a dinner and jazz concert. Chancellor Gardner provided brief remarks during the evening, calling President Johnson one of the kindest and most effective leaders he's worked with. He presented him with proclamations recognizing his service before making a surprise announcement.
I have something else that I think President Johnson might like. You and your staff have asked for something that will additionally be important to the workforce, the students, in this region of the state. We have things called applied bachelor's degrees in Ohio at community colleges. And this, I am certain, is unprecedented for a chancellor to sign an approval letter of an applied bachelor's degree in front of 700 people in Cuyahoga County. But I'm actually going to do that on the spot. It's not signed yet, but I'm going to do that right now. And this is a Bachelor of Applied Science in Integrated Digital Manufacturing Technology. Unless you object, I'll sign this letter at this time. All right, we're doing it right now. There you go, sir.
After graciously accepting the approval letter for Tri-C's applied bachelor's degree, President Johnson had some kind words of his own for Chancellor Gardner.
This man, this gentleman, is one of the strongest chancellors we've ever had in Ohio. And I say that without hesitation, and he is among the most prominent leaders in the country in terms of promoting excellence in higher education. The things that he's done in a short period of time have raised the bar in Ohio in a way that some of us could never imagine. So on behalf of all of the community college presidents, on behalf of all of the higher education leaders in Ohio, I want to thank you for your stalwart and steadfast support of higher education, the funding that you provide to ensure that individuals have a way to get that education, and for your understanding of the human condition that is associated with students as they try to pursue their educational experiences. Randy, you are the man. God bless you.
From honoring the leader of an urban community college to honoring the leader of a rural community college, Chancellor Gardner traveled to Wilmington for President Boyes' retirement event, which celebrated his 43-year career in education. Guests included other community college presidents, new Southern State President Nicole Rhodes, Southern State staff and board members, and Harry Snyder, President and CEO of the Great Oaks Career Campuses. Chancellor Gardner paid tribute to President Boyes, named President Emeritus by the Southern State Board of Trustees, before presenting him with a proclamation for his service.
Well, here we are at the home of Kevin Boyes, one of my favorite college presidents in Ohio, and we've served together for a number of years, and we're here at his home at his retirement party, which is both disappointing, but I'm also glad for him because he's put in decades of service, commitment to not only to college students, but also in the K through 12 system as well. Very distinguished career in the K through 12 system as well. And of course, my father was a school superintendent and spent many years there, so we have some things in common. But we have such diversity of opportunity in Ohio. Small community colleges, larger colleges, research institutions, but Southern State, under the leadership of President Boyes, has really made a difference in this part of Ohio, serving the needs of the community of the region. And it's just an honor to get to know the president, to serve with him, to support Southern State as much as we could, and to really honor not only his service, but really because of his many decades of service, his legacy of real commitment and support and dedication to people, his servant leadership style, which is unparalleled in the state. And I know that he's a national leader on higher education issues because a couple of times that I attempted to call him, he was at national conferences leading other across the country in doing their best for young people, and sometimes adult learners and not so young people who need a community college or a technical college experience. So with that, I want to congratulate the president, maybe today the former president.
Former President Emeritus.
President Emeritus. And it's just an honor to be here in Wilmington with Kevin Boyce, and I wish him certainly a well-deserved retirement. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Look for Higher Ed highlights on the Ohio Department of Higher Education's YouTube page and through our Facebook page and Twitter feed. And check out our website at ohiohighered.org.